Alright, we're live.
We're live? Okay. This the mic? Where do we want this?
Wherever you... I wouldn't... we can move this headset then.
Okay, yeah, and let's listen to the headset, see what sounds. Can I hear myself in this? Testing.
I don't think you can hear yourself.
Alright, no, I can't. I'm just trying to see how good the mic is.
And I don't think there's audio on this either. Check real quick. Play it on. Can you hear them?
Oh.
Okay.
Testing. Anyone? Okay, we don't hear anyone, but hopefully they can hear me. Okay.
Here, wait. I'll bring up... Dragonite, come commentate. We gotta wait. Where's actually pop out? Pop out, go to high preview. And you got bracket here.
Nice. Okay.
You do your thing. When I come over the game, you do your thing.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, sorry. One last time. How do I switch to the cam for just the game?
The game right here.
Oh, God. Okay, sweet. Alright, and we are... We are going now. Okay. So here we have Gary and Baked versus Prince and Persia. Some clever name situations coming in. Oh, right into it, and Falco gets stage spiked by the SLP. Okay. You see Link throwing out some up smashes in neutral. Stock situation is pretty even right now. Both green and red seem to be at 5. Oh, but Falco fails in edge guarding that Ness, and now the red team, Gary and Baked, has taken the lead. And an edge guard situation on LTNK, who does get taken out by Gary. And the stocks are even again. Oh, actually, no. 5-3 in favor of red. And, yeah, red team seems to be holding down the stage control pretty well. They're both high percent, but they're managing to stay in. That rage-fueled PK Thunder 2 almost managed to finish off the Lucina. But everybody's going to be making it back. Unless, yep, everybody seems to be safe for now. But an edge guard situation, red on one side and green on the other. But everybody's back in the middle of the stage. And that forward air is going to carry Link far off stage. With shield breaker from Lucina is going to be punished not heavily by a bomb from Link. And that Falco up smash is going to take Link's stock. And now it's 4-3 stock-wise, but green team is at really high percents all across the board. Now the Ness is also at 135, but he's not losing it anytime soon, doesn't look like. Unless, oh, that whiff PK Fire is not punished heavily, and Lucina's off stage again due to that back throw. Now we see Falco holding things down in the middle, but Falco's down smash actually killed her teammate. Lucina is out, and now we are down to a pretty significant lead on the red team, 4 stocks, and that back throw is not quite going to take it off Falco. We have another commentator here.
Yeah, it's Dixie. Hello, everyone. So, we've got a Ness stock.
Yeah, seriously, and it is...
That's crazy.
If it manages to take out the Falco before Lucina, I don't see anything happening, really. Like, becoming pretty ridiculous, but that counts...
That was a pretty smart counter. Yeah.
Gonna take it from the Ness. I haven't seen any... Actually, there's been a couple, so... Ness could have predicted that, I suppose. Falco's gonna make it back, is that recovery, but Lucina's off stage, Falco's off stage. Looks like it may be the end sometime soon for the green team. Prince and Persia, it is.
Yes.
Another counter from Lucina, doing an F off stage, but it manages to make it back at the cost of Falco's stock. Fell a little bit too fast, but this Lucina is cornered in between Lucina. Yep. Link's putting up pressure. Yeah, those counters are especially helpful now in this 2v1.
Really
yeah.
bring it back, though. Oh my goodness.
A lot of counters, obviously, because they're constantly attacking being thrown out. But that down smash...
It did not kill.
No?
But,
oh, the arrow
she
does.
got sniped.
Yeah.
She got sniped.
There we go. We see that's it. 3 stocks for Gary and Baked still. So that's how the way the news goes. We can change it to player cam. See how they're looking now. You're on the camera. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Here, I'm halfway here. It's all good.
Right. So we've got, I don't know, I'm not sure what their names are, so there's Joe, obviously, and then, are these Gary and Baked?
I don't think I've ever seen Gary and Baked, actually, so this is interesting.
A little bit, so...
Gary and Baked are the Ness and Link.
So...
That's a pretty solid team.
Which one is it? Yeah, I really like, and just seeing Link at all in this situation, doubles, I enjoy it for sure, because heavy hitter, kind of hard to kill at times. Yeah. But, so... Meaty is so this guy, that's Joe, right? Oh, obviously,
Joe,
yeah.
The one with the green shirt, yes, that's Joe.
What's this? What's that? How do I say that? MIDI?
MIDI.
MIDI. Okay.
You know, like the sound file.
I'm sure that's a real thing. I'm sure.
It is.
I'm just not totally in the camera. There we go. Okay, got both competition view, but it doesn't matter now. We're going back to the game. This time on Town and City. Has the lower ceiling to change things. He is going in on Gary, but Gary manages to get out of the way. Oh, on his way back to the stage, he's intercepted by Ness up air. Baked is really just throwing out aerials, but that's something you do in Ness double.
Yeah. With Ness in general, throwing out aerials is pretty good.
Solid idea most of the time, yeah. Oh, rushes. Perfect shields his teammate's arrow. Let's see. Red team in the air, sandwiched a little bit, but with that Danner, Link's going to make it back and reverse the situation on Falco.
Oh.
Yeah, that,
all right.
Gonna take it. And red team's looking good. Lucina and Ness had time sense for a sec there, but Link's obviously looking better than Falco as he has a stock ahead of him. But that counter is going to stock from Link.
Looking a little bit more even.
Yeah, especially since that almost killed Ness, that dancing blade or whatever it's called with Lucina. Action between the sword fighters there. Lucina just countering on the edge quite a bit.
Yeah. Which is pretty predictable, but it is also a little, I feel like it's safe.
Especially, and there goes Ness's stock, Startail, but especially against Ness, because that PK Thunder 2 recovery, if you counter that, like, we always saw Ness was at a pretty high percent, so that definitely would have taken him out. But she's done a lot of counters, even in neutral. Oh, obviously.
Which isn't that safe unless you get, like, the hardest read, you
know? And then, yeah. Oh, okay, Dolphin Slash to save. What's it called? Ness from his own PK Fire. Trying to come back in with that PK Thunder 2, makes a save back to his partner. Yeah, alright. And Pixie is off, playing a match. This one's still going on, though. We just see Falco lose another stock, and things are not looking great for Green Team. But if we can finish off the stock from Link quickly, then we can definitely see an even game. Now, Link is just doing a very good job of killing, and if he gets raised, then that was not going to spell anything good for Green Team. Unfortunately, this Lucina does have him in an escrow situation, almost letting a shield breaker on that Ness. Countering again in neutral, up smashing, throwing out a lot of heavy hitting attacks, clearly thirsty for the kill on this Link. But it may be necessary to end this through a whiff F smash, and that down smash is going to put both red players off stage on the left side, rolling into that up smash, almost being team comboed by Midi in this up tilt, I think it was, or up smash now. Yeah, up smash. That shield breaker is going to knock Link right where his other partner was. The other partner, red team, just died off the left side, and now Link not punished for that unsafe platform recovery. Not totally unsafe, used the platform well, but that PK blast, the stylish way to finish off Lucina, gonna take him out, her out. We see Ness trying to corner the Falco on the edge of the stage. Unsafe PK fire, but not punished by Midi. Oh, and Falco's shield is looking like a gobstopper. That surprising PK Thunder 2 catches Lucina off guard. No. Okay, almost a double kill, but actually nobody died from that up B from Ness. And he's going to... No, he does not make it backstage safely. Gary is now by himself. Just a small Link in a world populated by Falco and Lucina, who both want to kill him badly. We see him holding his own, actually, managing to control the stage against both these characters, but Falco goes in when there's an opening against Link. Obviously, a dash attack on Lucina is going to do that. Shit. Going to up the score. Gary and Baked obviously have one right now. So... But we'll see if we can take this to a Game 3 situation. Interesting Dolphin Slash from Dancing Blade, and that forward air is going to take it. That is Game 2 right there. We're going to a Game 3, Prince and Persia versus Gary and Baked. Alright. Alright. So you can see the looks of relief on the faces of Prince and Persia as they have made it to a third game, and that second looked far better than the first. Wondering what stage we're going to see. I think I heard something about Smashville. But some debating going on right now. I'm not sure where we're going to go. But it looks like we may just plunge right into it. A fitting final destination, as it were. Looks like we're going to the third game on Final Destination. Nobody's changing characters. Let's see if those platforms were very helpful to Prince and Persia there. Alright, maybe it was the low ceiling. I'm sure we'll find out. All will be decided on the most final of destinations. Starting out with a tense neutral, lots of projectiles being thrown out by Gary and Baked, and a forward air strength from that Ness is going to do a little bit of damage on the Lucina, but the Link comes in and punishes, finishes off that combo there. Everything seems good, yeah, it's picking up audio, I'm managing, oh shit, I messed up. Okay. This is a 17 plus stream, guys. Oh, but shield break on Lucina. Fully charged forward smash from Ness is going to take it, actually. No DI. Yeah. We see Link throwing out those up smashes, and Falco's lost stock too. Things do not look good for green team. Both red team are at mid% and a stock up. Don't know how they're going to cover that low ceiling. Those platforms seem to be helpful on our previous stage, but a shield breaker re-entry from Lucina is not going to get her anywhere. Saves Falco from that potential combo from Ness. Counter not hitting anything, actually almost hitting the own teammate from Lucina. She tries to counter again, but Ness seemed to predict it and go for the grab, but missed space, didn't manage to net anything out of that. And another counter from Lucina, missing that down smash from Link. Oh, and the Link has appeared to read that. Okay, shield breaker just broke Falco's shield, and yep, forward smash from Link is going to finish off that stock. Lucina's counter coming in clutch, of course, finishing off Ness's stock, but things don't look good. There's a 2-stock lead coming from red team, and pretty much tie percentages, a little bit over 100 if you combine both their players on either team. Applying a little bit of shield pressure that Ness is on the corner of stage to Falco. Ooh, and countered neutral there. That did not manage to read it that time. Attempting to space out this Lucina, gets hit by another counter. Both red players are off the side of the stage to the right. And that PK Thunder 2 is intercepted by Lucina. Link is down, and Ness is potentially saved by his teammate there. Very good bomb from Link. Okay, the shield breaker re-entry, read by that Link, obviously, was projected pretty obviously. But the situation became closer. Now only a 1-stock lead from red team, and a minor percent lead, really. Percent lead being a little bit extended, though. That shield breaker is not going to get Lucina anywhere. Ness keeps up the damage on that Falco. Oh, but Ness is kind of exposed in midair. That PK Thunder 2 is not going to do anything except get punished hard by an up smash. Lucina's just going away with footsies, and this Link does not manage to net or take any damage. And edge guarding that Link failed terribly. Yep, that situation has reversed pretty badly on the Falco. Although the Falco does have the Link back off stage, and we're going to potentially see someone go down here, but Ness is trying to save his teammate, but having to hold off Lucina, very counter-happy Lucina, is going to make things a little bit difficult. Ness grabs and pummels, but let's go Lucina for some reason. Switching up the edge guarding rolls, Ness is trying to take on Falco, and Link going to Lucina. Hopefully maybe they're trying to finish off Lucina's stock quickly. That powerful heavy hitting from Link. But Link, unsafe up smash, gets punished by Falco's off stage, and both the green team were up against that Ness. Edgeguard situation. Ness neutralizes his teammate, maybe to get him out of the way safely. We see that bomb come in, almost kill the Ness, and Lucina is down to a dash attack from Link. To see it end to a mere dash attack must be heartbreaking for the green team. And we see serious pressure being applied. Those arrows doing shield damage. The Ness just being up close and personal. That arrow's going to hit. Yep. Things do not look good for our region. Oop. But the Falco's back on stage. Virtually impossible considering the stock situation. Of course, yeah. As we expected, Falco does go down to back air from Ness. That is the game, yeah. Gary and Baked, who we haven't seen here before, not recently, lose to a host, a well-known person here in the Austin Smash situation, Joe, aka MIDI. And we are now waiting on another match. We don't know who